Greetings. This is Prentice Horace Bay reporting live from my home. I just wanted to do I guess this would be like a blog or something. Just to put out there something I noticed today. When I went on my breaks and lunch, I was in the break room and I turned on like CNN, Fox, just to see what they're talking about. And it was always the same thing. It was a little bit about the tragedy or terrorist event that happened in California. But then it would only be about that for a little bit. Then it goes straight to Trump, and it'd be, Trump's a bigot, he's a racist, he's I can't remember what the word was. Something to the effect of unpresidential, because he would say something like that because it has a possibility of offending people, like anything. This when you're finished watching this video, this may offend you, you may like it, but you have that right to like it or dislike it, just as I have the right to put it out there and see what you think. But Trump or the media, excuse me, the quote-unquote media, news, they were just doing their best to bash him, to put a bad taste to his character. Now, a day ago, 2 days ago, he went on the Alex Jones show, InfoWars. Great, crazy show. Now, when the people who were part of that, Trump's people and the InfoWars people, that day, once I got finished watching it, which was pretty much that night, but the next morning, I was like, I don't think they really understood how earth-shattering that interview was, because all the people who follow Trump, which is worldwide, pretty much just like InfoWars, they were all, I guess, tuning in, so to speak. And it's just going to make more people tune into alternative media, and for lack of a better phrase, alternative candidate, because Trump is not a politician, he's a businessman. So all the people who watch the interview on InfoWars or listen to it, now if they weren't interested in Trump, now they're interested in Trump. All the people who were interested in Trump and was like, okay, so Trump went on this show, let me check it out. Who's this Alex Jones guy? So both of them, I don't want to say fan base, the public who are interested in their outlets are now going to just, the amount is going to go up, way up. So I was like, wow, that's great. And I was like, they don't get it yet, but they'll get it. It may take a day or two, but they're going to figure it out soon. So then today at work, when I saw the just character slaughtering of Trump, I was like, oh, okay, I get it now. I think, well, he did it on purpose. He's not going to apologize. He's not going to back down. I pretty much can see that for sure. I won't guarantee it, but I can see that for sure. He's not going to back down. But with him doing that, now he has your attention. And not just people who were interested, people who aren't interested. He has your attention. Interested in politics, interested in media, news, whatever. He now has your attention. Because he got, well, the interview he did on InfoWars, they got like a couple hundred, I believe, I'll correct myself, but it was a couple hundred articles that was all bad. Some articles are just blatant lies that they were making up against Trump and against Alex Jones, and I was like, wow, are they really that scared? The media is that scared? He must be a front runner. Like, he must have the nominee. For them to go to the point where the whole day, last 2 days was just nothing but bad stuff about Trump. All Trump, all Trump, all Trump. Forget all the other stuff that's going on in the world. Let's just talk about Trump for a little bit, or a lot. And I'm like, oh my gosh, he's genius. They did it on purpose. But he has your attention now. You understand? The next debate he does, it doesn't matter if he doesn't even speak to the statement he made, the comments he made. He has your attention. He can bring to the forefront, whatever he wants. Whatever happened in the past, for whatever situation, what's ever happening now, or what can possibly happen in the future, he can talk about it. He has your undivided attention. You understand? You will. Not yet, but you will. And also, if another event, terrorist event, were to happen on this continent, he would be remembered as the one candidate or person who went that far, maybe too far, depending on your point of view, I guess your angles, however you look at it. Because remember, you got the right to think however you want to think. So, wow, it's just, I don't want to use no foul language, but pretty smart. He has your undivided attention. Now he can clarify his statements that he made, or whatever happens will happen. But even if he doesn't go with what a person may deem or think to be the right thing to do, if he does the complete opposite, if he does the worst thing, he'll still have your attention. He's bringing to all of his, I don't want to say fans, all of his supporters, all the mainstream media, all the alternative media, Infowars.com, he's bringing you to talk and converse on the fact that, you know, people are coming into the country, so to speak, that are not being identified, you know, because like I said earlier, you can talk about something for days on end, or you could just go with the law. That's the best thing to do. Go with the law. You know, in the constitutional fold of government, it's best to be with the law than against the law. You don't want to go against the law. You won't win. Go with the law, right? So, okay, well, all right, well, someone wants to come into the country to be a citizen, I guess, or just visiting or whatever. Well, there must be some kind of some code to follow, some law to follow, right? So, okay, who are you? Please identify yourself. We need to know this, that, and the third. Oh, you can't identify yourself? Your paperwork's not coming back, right? I'm sorry, it's just not going to work, because, you know, we have law, we have codes, we have rules, regulations, whatever law governs you is a law that governs you. You have the right to contract, but we follow the law. Is there anything else to talk about? Is there anything else to debate about? That's just me. That's just my personal opinion or point of view. Let's just go with the law. Now, if we choose to contract our own contract, okay. If we both or all parties choose to do that, cool. But first of all, let's just go with the law. Done. But Trump, oh my gosh, he has your attention. It'll hit you in a couple, I don't know, I hope a couple of days. But yeah, I just wanted to put that out there. Crazy. Huh. Be right back.